Hi, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to what will probably become a series of me just building stuff. Just expanding the world, this area in particular. That's what I'm working on right now. Now today, what I want to work on is this. Putting a bridge here, because I'm pretty bored of just walking across floating road, don't you think? Now for this, I've kind of marked out where supports are gonna go. I've got a barrel full of stuff that I could use, workstations, and yeah. I'm gonna start off by building just the general shape of it, and then start chiseling away, adding a bit of texture. I want to add quite a mossy effect down by the waterline. Um, maybe some dark shadowy bits as well. Okay, so just from this first little bit I've done, it's already looking a little lighter than I wanted it to be. So I'm just going to keep working on it, and hopefully we can sort of iron that out. Make it look a bit more what I was going for. And what I was going for was sort of like a dark, like darker gothic, like a high archway, and then lampposts, maybe some statues across the top. Embarrassing. There we go. Hi, this is me from the future during editing, trying to make this bit a bit more interesting, because who just wants to sit in silence and watch me place stone bricks? Nope. And of course it started to rain, as it always does around here. It wouldn't really be this world without a bit of rain. Hi, me, back again. Oh, scary lightning. Rain. Now it's gone. Rainbow. How cute. More bricks. And a zombie. That's two in a row. They just sacrificed themselves. At this point, I was genuinely convinced that I had Aqua Affinity on my helmet. I was confused why I couldn't mine so quick underwater. Then I remembered I don't have a helmet and that I'm just stupid. I also didn't realise how loud my controller is in this, so I apologise profusely if it gets on anyone's nerves. This all took quite a while. The original recording's about an hour and 10 minutes, so no one would want to watch an hour and 10 minutes of slow building. You can also now watch me struggling to play scaffolding. Ta-da! We are finished. This is just the basic structure before we start adding all the details. Still looking a bit light, but the stone does... Most dice built out of stone anyway, so it's fine. I still want to come back to this at some point with a different role in mind to dig out a bunch of this riverbed. Because of this bit in particular, I did dig out quite a bit of this bit here, but obviously it just drops off completely. It'll be a big job, I don't really know where to start, so I'm putting it off. filled in anyway. No. See, it's a gentler archway, but the color just isn't there. But that's giving me an idea though. What if I try it with the new pale oak wood? Okay, how does it look with the pale oak? Too bright, we're not gonna do that. See, the way I see it, there's no harm in experimenting a little bit. Just see what works and what doesn't. So here are our archways. And looking at it now, I want to try and add a bit of depth to it. And I'll show you what I mean by that. If I chisel away at each of these. Yeah, there we go. It's looking better. Maybe add some of those in there. Okay, so this is my idea of chiseling it away a little bit, trying to add a bit of shape to it. Think of a build like clay or like Play-Doh or something. You just take pieces away and like mold it into what you're looking for. Don't be afraid to use different types of blocks or anything. Although I think it's still looking a little bit bland. I want to try and put in my texture. And by that I mean if we get some of this stuff, some moss, if we add in some cobblestone to make it look like a bit cracked, a bit weathered, and also some mossy cobblestone just to make it like the cracked and then a bit like mossy, and also some of our stone bricks. I want to make some of those mossy too, just to kind of add like a bit of variety. This is how I normally do it. I normally just start taking chunks out of stuff until I'm sort of happy with it. And then we use our blocks here. Some cracked moss around the base, bit of the strong one, bit of cracked, maybe, where is it? Throw in some of our just normal cracked as well. And then, like that. So yeah, we're trying to create a bit of texture, a bit of variety around the base here, looking like some of the moldy waters climbing up the walls. And it's like cracking under the weight, and it's been here for a while. Okay, that bit did take a while, but I feel like I've achieved what I was trying to achieve. Obviously a bit of bit of cracking from the pressure, a bit of moss growth, showing the age of it. It's not the best thing you'll ever see, but I'm quite happy with it. Now, one more thing I want to do before we work on the railings up there is I want to add a bit of like a design, like a bit more depth, bit of shadow depth into here. I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but if I get some deep slate and try and see if it looks how it does in my head. Okay, see the colors there, like it definitely looks like shaded, but the shape I'm not happy with. I might have to make it. Where is it? Right here? Yeah. Like that. And then I'll just cover that up later. But this could work. Middle to make it like pop a bit. I could go with a red bit of mangrove wood. Gonna see which one of these looks best. Maybe not. This one? Oh yeah, I do like that. But then is that too dark? I could try tough. Okay, so what I've done now is I've added these like shaded bits using walls with some little accent blocks in there. That kind of adult design. I've used these chiseled tough here. And still trying to decide in my head if it looks good or not. This usually happens. I'm gonna repeat it on the other side and just hope that it'll eventually warm up on me. It just looks weird at first. Okay, now I've got that on the other side. I'm gonna start working on these like railings. And now that I've given myself this little thing here, I've got to find a way to cover it up from the top. But it's not that bad because I've kind of been thinking about it as I've been working away. Just thinking of doing something like these bits here. Nothing too crazy, just going to incorporate that into the shape of it. I could even turn these, yes, I'm a genius. I want to turn these bits into the lamppost podiums. And if I make this another layer high and top it with slabs. Now, is it too much? Is it too enclosed? I don't know. I really don't know. How's it look from the side? Okay, yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, I do like how it looks from the side. See, I knew they'd warm up to me. Or I'd warm up to them. Either way, I like them now. Now they've got stuff on top. But I feel like I should throw in the rest of what I've got at texture in. So now I'm trying to do it like by eye. See what kind of works well. Okay, now we've got these railings in place. I just want to put on some lighting. Now, I don't know how basic or extravagant I want to do it. I might just get lanterns on top of walls. Yeah, because it's already head height. Doesn't need to be much higher than that. Otherwise it'll kind of... Yeah. I'm trying to work on sight lines. Like as you walk down certain places, I want certain things to be like clearly visible. Like down here you've got the clock tower. And obviously there were more buildings built around here. And then I want to build something over here, which is sort of like an arch over the road. Whether it's a building or just like an archway, like maybe something Roman or something. Just like framing certain areas. Right, we've got a bit more iron from the iron farm over there now. Can hopefully afford to make these last couple lanterns. There's nuggets, there's nuggets. There we go. We'll just throw the rest of that in here. Where's our walls? Oh, I already had a bunch of walls. Why did I... Oh well. Never mind. We'll just put these on top of... I'm pretty sure... Well... I'm hoping that these are the ones with... Yes. Okay. Now the finishing touches for now. This isn't like... I could always come back to this and add more things if I want them to, but for now, this is kind of what I've got in mind. There we go, and the sun sets at perfect timing where I think that I've done. There we go. Like I said before, it's not the best thing that's ever been made. There's plenty of better bridges out there, but for me, I'm quite proud and I think it's a real nice addition to the place. No more walking over a floating road for me. So yeah, here is my bridge. And a creeper in the back. And a witch! Anyway, bridge. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sure there'll be more of these coming soon, of me just building stuff. Thank you for sticking around and sitting to watch. And yeah, other than the work that needs to be done down here, I'd say I'm pretty pleased with that. Bye.